We're back, everybody. Please let me know if I missed anything. I think I posted everywhere. I missed one thing, and I did update it, so we're almost done. We're almost done. All we have left, this area. Well, technically, I would say this is one area. All the green area is all I have left. That's it. That's all that's left. So welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, MCCanary. We're almost done. Just in time. Honestly, I should be able to nearly beat Elden Ring, and even though I was like, we'll do Bloodborne next, I think there might actually be something. That said, there is another game. Though, I wonder how close I am to finishing Valheim. I don't actually know how close I am to finishing Valheim. If I'm close to finishing it, honestly, I'll probably just fucking fix Valheim and switch it, because there's a game coming soon that I'm gonna get. And hopefully be able to stream. Hopefully my computer won't light itself on fire trying to play it. Hopefully by the end of this year I can get a graphics card to just generally improve everything. That would be nice. So we'll see. But for now, I am almost done with this game. And then I'm almost done with another game. And I will put it this way. Monster Hunter Wilds takes precedent. It does take precedent. I will do Monster Hunter Wilds first, if I have only one slot open. However, as soon as I have two slots open, I do think I want to do Bloodborne next, because it is my favorite game. I kind of wanted to do it with Sean, but I don't know. Actually, don't know. Though it would be fun. I don't know if he has PSN Network. Technically, I have PSN Network. If we could do a co-op playthrough of Bloodborne, that'd be great. But I don't think he does. I'll check with him. But I don't think he does. And I don't think he's gonna get it just to play Bloodborne with me, which is totally fair. You just Nope, I just started Yaglulf. He kicked my butt. I almost beat him, and then... I almost beat him. I got him under half health, and then went to go upgrade my stuff because I ran out of resources, came back, was like, oh, he didn't heal, and then suddenly he healed, which is great, so he was back up to a third of his health, and then I almost had him down to a third of his health, and then he fucking stun locked and instant killed me, because that game is bad. Sometimes. That game is really bad sometimes. This is the thing, like, there's so many mechanics like that in the game that just conflict. Why is there a mechanic where the boss will heal itself sometimes? That's bad. I'm sorry, it's just bad. It's not good. That's fun. Use FP to release fire sprite that bounces along the ground. Oh, I think I've seen that, actually. Also, that fall will definitely kill me. But yes, I was fighting Mr. Big Skeleton, and I almost beat Mr. Big Skeleton, but I ran out of time after he killed me, and I was like, well... You playing Elden Ring live? Dang, that's some stuff I can get behind. Just something about the way it's the year got me into an accent. Got me into the mindset of an accent. Oh hey, look everybody! I did do this off stream, just to be like, fuck it. I was thinking about doing it live on stream, but I can do this now. I have a new nuke. Holy fuck. It's really good. It fits my playstyle too. What's funny is I was like, I'll use Fire the Fell God, and then I was like, well, this seems good. I need to find whatever the whatever talisman is the fire, like the Flame Serpent talisman, because I like these pyromancies. They're fun. They're fun. I want to use them, but I don't actually. I'm still using the Fire God one. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. It fits my playstyle, too. I'm the messy boy now. When did Millennia become a playable character? When I killed her. When I killed her to death and then took her hat. Technically, I'm just using her head and her arms, though. I'm using different armor for everything else. And then the thing I'm using is actually something that the last boss I fought could do. That's something that Mesmer could do. Also, welcome back to Wednesdays, being this, as in, I will be doing a day stream during Wednesdays again. Main change reason is because we might be doing James and Aqua on the Thursdays now, because we've had a change in scheduling. So probably, oh hey, so we'll probably be back to that. He glowed and he didn't drop anything. It's true. And there might be something a little bit different that we actually do. I know I mentioned that, and I don't think anybody's responded to it yet, but in due time. All that's gonna be is around 8:30 or 9. I want to switch games. That's all, and it's just this week. After this, it should only be Helldivers or a different game if we want to switch to a different game. But just this week, I want to do it for something special, because tomorrow is actually kind of a big day for something that I want to be on the cutting edge for. Yeah. Besides, the hunt event is almost over. And with the hunt event almost over, we might do something else anyways, because I know there's other games that we have that I've certainly wanted to stream more, so I'd be open to that too. Honestly, like, I'll always be down to do hunt. I'll always be down to do hunt, but I kind of am like, I've been doing a lot of hunt. I would also be down to switch it up when I can. Mainly, the thing that I want to switch it up to, if we can, is, we've discussed the Dark Tide, we've discussed the 40k, and when there's not an event, I still don't quite see a purpose to play the game when there is an event, when there isn't an event going on, which is kind of yucky to me. What it might mean is we'll probably do, like, maybe just, like, an hour of hunt. We won't do, like, a whole 2 or 3 hours. We'll just do, like, maybe an hour of hunt, just to be, like, stay in practice. And then we'll do something else. But I definitely do not want to do hunt if there's not an event going on at this point. Unless hunt gives me a really good reason to play hunt off of the event. And right now it doesn't have one, which is making me concerned about hunt. That makes me concerned about hunt, trust me. You all should know, I've played the fuck out of it with Aqua and James and a lot of our friends, and I really enjoy that game. But right now is a little bit of burnout. There's a little bit of the direction of the game that I don't know how to feel about. All of that is kind of coming to a head at me going, I want to keep playing this video game. Oh shit. Oh shit. God damn it. I have this, but I technically can't use it. Well, I might as well keep it equipped until I have the... I need 2 levels. I need 2 levels. I've almost got 1 level. I'm over here. Darktide and Vermintide 2. Yeah! I do recommend, if you get Heck Divers, I've already... That's a fancy bird. That bird's so fancy. Thing down there. I definitely want to get down there. I want to get over there, too. I don't know how to get over there. It's true. I want to get more people into Helldivers, so that way I have more consistent people to play Helldivers with. I enjoy playing with randoms, but I also do want a squadron that I can, like, just anybody who's available can just join, just pop in. I will say it will be first come, first serve, but if you are first to serve, then yeah. Open invite for consistently want to join. There are just genuine squadrons. I hate this fucking pig. Really? God, he has so much health. Got it. Got it. To be fair, he is not that bad. As soon as I realized, I was like, oh, this is just an enemy you can't turn your brain off for. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? I'm sorry. There's too many instances where I've played Souls games so much that, oh, I just want to turn my brain off. And it's like, well, I don't know. I'm not playing a pure strength build, so I can't turn my brain off, unfortunately. I'm playing specifically a build that requires me to at least use most of my brain at any given time. Like, I have parts of it that I could kind of turn my brain off, but not entirely. I've already been over here, actually. Helldivers 2 would be one that I'd like to do. Maybe even, I mean, I mentioned, essentially as soon as either Elden Ring or Valheim is done, which it's looking like Elden Ring will be done. I think we'll get done with Elden Ring before the end of the month. Because I don't think there's any given stream that I'm going to get stuck other than probably the final boss of the DLC. So, unless I get stuck for like 3 days on that, and if that's the case, then I'll just have to figure out, honestly, if I want to keep doing... What'll probably happen is this. If I don't beat Elden Ring by the time Monster Hunter Wilds pops up, I will actually stop playing Valheim. Put it on hiatus, and when I play Valheim is when I'll play Monster Hunter. And then, when I finish Elden Ring, I'll determine whether or not I want to come back to Valheim. So, time's a ticking, whichever gets finished, and that's a contingency plan. There's a chance I might be able to finish Elden Ring before the end of this month. There might be. It's gonna be close, though. I think it's gonna just barely take me too long based on what I know of the final boss of DLC. And all I know about it is that it might take me a couple days. Might take me at least 2 days. There's supposed to be kind of like a Millennia fight, which I have feelings about. They're supposed to be really, 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 really hard. But who knows? I don't know. Fight them first. God, this area is big. And I mean, I'm not going to rush through any of these games. I literally can't. Anytime I've tried to rush through any of these games, you guys have seen me try to rush through Elden Ring. Every time I try to rush a fight, guess what happens? I get super duper tilted. I literally can't play faster than I'm capable of, and nobody should. Nobody should expect that of anyone. And I would say I'm pretty proficient. I don't know. I'm proficient at Souls games. Like, I don't think there's any doubt in my mind that I'm somehow unskilled at these games. They just sometimes take me a little bit of time. Taking time does not mean you're bad at something. That is something I want to dispel to anyone out there who has ever felt that they are not good enough for something because it took them a while. No, that's not true. As long as you figured it out and were getting good at it, you just have to take your time. Always take your time. Don't let anything ever make you feel like taking quote-unquote too long for something means you did it wrong or bad. If I played Elden Ring every single stream, I'd probably have Elden Ring done by now. I don't. How dare you? Xylos, whose side are you on? And that's not 100% true. I absolutely do not agree with that. Well, I don't disagree with it, but I also don't agree with the insinuation of people utilizing that as, like, some kind of problem. Because that's the thing, is, like, if you're taking the time to do something, it just means you right. You haven't figured out how to do it yet. But that's also the flip side is sometimes there's always this insinuation that people who have mastered something forget that there is a time period in which people need to take that time to gain that mastery. So that's all. Like, people conflate it as a negative thing, and I'm here to always stand up against that. Take the time that you need to learn anything, whatever it is. Take your time to learn your shit. You have to... Nobody is a master at anything immediately, and anyone who says is lying. Not even talent. Not even... Only... As they say, talent only gets you so far. And talent is not mastery. Talent is not mastery. Exactly. Eh. Well, why would you do that, Aqua? Exactly. And no one should ever expect anything of anyone else or themselves to be able to do something that somebody has mastered without having the same amount of time, essentially. And I think most people would agree with that. I don't know. I would think most people would agree with that. That's why I maintain, essentially, unless somebody outright asks, or you do know how to impart wisdom, which a lot of people don't, actually. It's really frustrating. Do not offer any guidance to literally anyone unless they ask. It is a bit of a pet peeve of mine how many people try to offer advice, even if it's supposed to be like to like a third party or like as a like not as a direct like response to something, but then make it sound like it is. Like you still gotta use your words right. Like I will continue to use it as an example of the guy who commented on the video where I failed to parry the nuke, and their response was, "You could do it, you were just off by literally half a second." And I'm just like, and you don't see a problem with that. you don't see an issue with that. Time for friendship. Something's here. Someone's here. I don't know what's here, but somebody's here. I wonder. Like, nobody can laugh at anything. It bugs me. Like, that was supposed to be like and I'm not even here to be like a lol epic fail. Like, it was funny. I tried to parry it, it didn't work, and it had a really funny result. It's like people don't believe that slapstick can still exist. You know? And I can thank TikTok for that. I can thank a lot of the internet for that. Thank you, Aqua. I appreciate it. I think a lot of the internet has that problem. And Sean, again, still brings up the fairest point of, like, just pretty much the best way to deflect that. And I will deflect it. Like, I agree with it on this point, and I should do this, is treat it like they're not talking to you. Even if they're doing it on accident, treat it like they're not talking to you. Because if they're just saying it into the void, they can say whatever the fuck they want into the void. It's also why there's the age-old adage the acronym "Don't read the comments." It stands for "Don't read the comments." Thank you. That's a Jello Apocalypse classic. See, I need to start. I need to make it clear that I'm willing to cite when I make a reference like that, especially if it's one that might not be one that people know and I know where it comes from. I can't cite something I don't know where it comes from, but if I do know where it comes from, I will try to cite it, I promise. Hey, buddy. I think you can use magic. Still got his magic off somehow. I don't even know how he did that. Hey! Meanie, stop it. Damn fly people. Actually, I'm really looking forward to this area, because everything I know about this area, there's like maybe one or two things that are difficult, but it's not that bad of an area. It's like a weird, chill area for before the very last dungeon in the game, and then the final boss. And you know what? I'm kind of okay with that. I think given some of the difficulty spikes in the DLC, this is a good thing. I do think it's a good thing. It's a good thing to have a little bit of disparity in your difficulty spikes like that, to just give players a time to take a breather too. Like, you can't. This is something I have to remember: is you can't have constantly scaling difficulty. You have to have steps. You have to have steps, with even a couple of down steps every now and then, especially if you're making a really, really, really difficult game, right? Like, you can't just make everything as hard as the last hard thing you did. That will drive someone fucking insane. That would drive me insane. I would go mad. That would be a great way to make your game feel pretty much unplayable. Whoa! Try Leaf Whirlwind. Oh! I need to try that. I know what that is. I know what that's for. I don't know what it is, but I know what it's for. Ancient Cross message. We've found the sealing tree just ahead, but if we do not burn it, we need the proper kindling. That of Sir Mesmer. Okay, I mean, I know. You gotta tell me. Lita! Oh, she don't like me. Oh boy. Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Rao. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I have finished the task at hand. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Guys, I want to do an audiobook at some point. I've been reading a lot of audiobooks, and I'm trying to decide what audiobook I would do. I don't know what audiobook I would do, honestly, because it wouldn't be as simple as wanting to do just my favorite. Because, unfortunately, a lot of my favorite books, I might do one. What would be funny is I might do one, and it would be really silly because the only audiobook I've heard of it, well, two, actually, that I would improve is there's an audiobook that I listened to that was not as far as I can tell, a professional audiobook for, what's it called? What's the name of that book? A Roadside Picnic. I would probably do an audiobook of A Roadside Picnic. I probably would. And I'd probably do an audiobook of... Well, no, I can't. I can't take this from the boy. I can't do a fucking audiobook of Neuromancer. And here's the reason why. Because the best audiobook for Neuromancer exists, which is one that has been voiced by the man himself, William Gibson. And boy, he does not do that book justice, and it's fucking great, and I love it. Ow. It's so funny. Holy fuck. It is the funniest thing I've ever heard. The audiobook for Neuromancer by William Gibson is, in my opinion, the definitive way to listen to Neuromancer. He's a centaur! Ow! Sushi snore. Aw, that's cute. Oops, shit. I don't think I would. Easy. Easy. I'm also happy. I can tell I'm having a much better day. I'm having a pretty good day so far, which is good. That's good. It's good when you're having a good day. It's easier to have a good time when you're having a good day. Leon having a good day. He's sleeping. Dude, he tried to go outside, and and when I say that, I mean I let him outside for a little bit, and it's like wet. I woke up today and apparently there was freezing rain, which has turned into just regular awful rain since it's so cold. But he like went outside and he just seemed to be like, why? And I'm like, I don't know why, buddy. I told you it's bad out here. It's getting cold again. Temperature dropped. Speaking of temperature, I think I've at least determined an element of what's causing problems for my PlayStation 4. Believe it or not, it is the fucking it's my god damn. It's my goddamn temperature. Apparently the PlayStation 4 might be overheating. So I have it now on its side, and I hope that helps. Like, I stood it up on its side. I hope that. Okay. Done watering the lizard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's... Oh, never mind. It's... But what I wanted to see was this Ash of War. Because I believe... Oh, no. That's different. Keep on thinking that's Fire Strike, and it's Flame of the Red Mains, which is different. Here we go, though. So what do I got? This is what it starts with. It starts with Palm Blast, but I just got Dry Leaf Whirlwind, which sounds rad. Reek of Sorrow, Lifesteal Fist, Blind Beast, Frost Stomp. Because right now I use this because it's just a good, it's just the Bloodborne dodge, which sometimes I need a Bloodborne dodge. Sometimes I need a Bloodborne dodge. Alright, let's try this out. Ooh, that's fun. It's just an attack. Okay. As far as I can tell. And it doesn't even take that much FP, honestly. Yeah, that's fun. That's right. My fucking knight knows Kung Fu. Abso-fucking-lutely. Now, I need to figure out... It looks like I have to get over there. From over there. Maybe? Maybe? I think I've been down there. No, I have... Wait, have I not been down there? No, I guess not. This area is so fucking big, man. I think I've been over there, but I don't actually know. I thought I'd been over there. Maybe not. Like, I know this area is going to take the whole stream. This whole area is at least going to be one whole stream. At least. Okay. No, that's death. That's more than likely certain death. Yee! Or C. Why? Can't make that jump. I wish that... I almost want to make a message saying, do not try jumping. But I don't think that's possible, and... I might actually be, don't you dare try jumping. Hold on, if I could put that there. You know what, that might be worth it. I don't... Here, this is for science. Alright, everybody. Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Well! Okay. Be fair, I didn't jump. Be fair, I didn't jump. That's not... That's the control. That's the control. Can I survive a fall? Didn't think I could. That's the control out of the way. My turn. I turn it that way. Probably doesn't like being moved while it's on. That actually takes a lot less space, too. I have my PlayStation on its side, but I don't actually know if that's good for it. This is one of those cases of I don't know for certain if the PlayStation 4 can accommodate being on its side. There was a point, I believe, where it was either our PlayStation 2 had to or could not. I cannot remember which, but... Or maybe it was the Xbox. One of our consoles got so old that you could no longer put it in a certain orientation. I don't remember if it was flat or on its side. And I honestly just don't even know if the PlayStation should... God damn it. I swear, he won't even let you jump. I swear, he won't even let you jump. Is all that's what matters. That is all what matters. I believe the PlayStation 4 can go on its side. I believe it's made to be able to go on its side. I just don't know confidently if it can. Because if it can, this is actually kind of a good thing. It saves me a little bit of space. And it allows me to hopefully make sure that it stops overheating, which is something that it was running into a problem with, I think. I think that's its main issue, is that it was overheating. Alright, take 3. Alright, take 3. I can do it this time. The PlayStation. PlayStation 4. Oops. Alright, everybody. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack did not, in fact, make it over the candlestick. Yours stopped working after you moved. Man, they're just getting... I'm of two minds of it. It's like, we want more hardy infrastructure on things, but I don't know if that's a cost thing. It also means that if you were to make it hardier, it would already be... It's already so expensive to have one. So it's like, I don't know, but also it feels like we've had console... Like, the NES still probably, like, will work... The Super NES will work to this day. I'd have to just blow some dust out of it. Like, console preservation is kind of an odd duck right now, I feel like. Because technology is getting advanced enough that the robustness of a lot of technology is not keeping up with the actual performance of the technology, which I have mixed feelings about, both for consoles and for computers. Let's be frank. Got the PlayStation 2 off a dresser once, and it was fine, exactly. Uh-huh. But it's also like... I mean, I'm not... Our technology is getting better. Our technology overall is improving. So it's like, we're getting better tech. The tech is more fragile. So, is that the tech's fault? I don't know. I really don't. I don't know the answer to that one. It's what makes that really difficult, I think. A really tough kind of like situation with all of that. What if we just blame Sony? Yeah, but that's easy. That's the easy thing to do. Sony is both good and bad. Like, I feel like they get to... They're a bit of a punching bag, but they do earn at least half of the punches that they get. Because also Sony does some good things. Sony does do some things right, believe it or not. At least I think they do. At least I'm led to believe that they do. Every now and then, believe it or not. They're not perfect, but who is? At this point in the game. Nintendo isn't even perfect. Nintendo has its own issues. It's having like a quality... I would say Nintendo's having a bit of a quality control issue at this point, and I don't mean that in the sense of that they are just blatantly making bad things, but they are not taking risks. It does not feel like Nintendo hasn't taken a risk in a long time. And I don't know, that's... I have mixed feelings on that. Again, that's not to say that I think that Nintendo's outright bad right now. There's still a lot of good things coming out of Nintendo. But also, just all over the place with all sorts of different things, man. Oh, I might be able to get down there. Didn't go down there. Yeah, I just didn't go down here. Oh, my horse. Wait, haven't I? No. Yes? No. No way I've been over here. I don't think I've been over here. No, I have been over here. Interesting. So I have been over here. Means I've probably been down there. Just couldn't remember. I believe down here is the... Yeah, this is where the golden hippo was, and I already got him. And I swore I've been down there. Maybe not. Yeah, I haven't been down there. I don't know how I would get down there, though. Check over here. This whole area is just a fucking big man. Turtle house! Found the turtle house, guys. Dude, can I leave the message, turtle house? Old dog. Or dog house. Things. I mean, isn't a turtle just a concept? I hate that these aren't fucking organized. Horse house. They really don't have the word turtle, though, huh? Yet there are so many of them. Maybe turtles are people. Why aren't turtles people? Somebody clip our turtles people for me, please. That would help me out. Come on, man. Butterfly. It is weird that they don't have, like, turtle or tortoise. They just don't. It's just not in here for some reason. I do house. Turtle church. What is a church but a house? God! Turtle hole! Dog hole. House! Okay, I can do house. So house is here. I just want to find turtle. They don't have turtle. It's lame. Turtle a concept? What about the concept of turtle? The concept of turtle would too. Pickle house. Monster house. Dog house. Yeah, it's so shit, but if everybody knows that the turtles are dog. What? That's a good point. They have tortoises in the game, but they don't have the word turtle or tortoise. Why don't they? Why don't they? Friend house. Friend house is pretty good too. Angel house. Good sort house. Plump sort house. God house. That coin purse. Good sort. Good Sword House! It's the Good Sword House. Triumphant Delight. Good Sword House! Please, somebody like this. I'm mad that there's no... Why is there no tortoise, though? I could have also done Pickle House, I guess, but that would have been mean. Seek dog. Okay. Well, okay, this was the other side. I made it to the other side. I want to get down there. I swore getting down there actually meant coming up from down here. So I might have to check that. Also might be... See, I thought I've already been over here, though. I thought I already fought that guy. Hold on. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out... a way up there. But I think if we go over to this one, I might be able to find something. We might be able to find something over here. I hope so. Turtle House. I still to this day do not know why she said Turtle House. I don't think anybody knows why she said Turtle House, because I don't even think there's a house. I don't think anybody knows why she said Turtle House. Probably because she doesn't know English. Fine. I barely know. I feel like there's a... Looking for... an air pipe. Looking for an air pipe over around here. Oh god. Here, I might have to deal with this first. It'll make life easier. Ooh, that's fun. That's silly. It's fun, and it's silly. Okay, that deals with that. So what I'm looking for is a way... And I swore I've already been up there, is the reason why it's bugging me. I swear I've already been up there, and I swear I've already gotten the stuff that I get up there, but I didn't think that guy could respawn. And there's definitely a guy down there. I think there's also, like, you go up here, maybe? There's this over here. Go up there. I thought I thought that's where you get the kick shoes. I thought that's where you get the Velociraptor feet. So I got the Velociraptor feet. I know I do. So are you go over here to get up there? No. That's item that I already got. That's Temple Town. Check over here. I swore I'd been up here. I swore I'd been up here. I swore I'd gone up there, but maybe not. Mayhaps not. It's over here. Need to get up there. I swore I went up an air pipe, and I don't remember where. Uh-oh. Run. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, no. Oh, they didn't even hurt Torrent, they just hurt the fuck out of me. It's silly. Oh. The ord? No way. No way. I literally just dropped it. I was gonna say. Still no Elden Ring. Wait, when did I... Yeah, message is written. Where did I put the... in the Volcano Manor? Where did I put that? Time for pickle. Wait, what happened to my get down message? Hold on. Down! Yeah. For a second I was like, where'd that go? No, I put it. Interesting. Up here, but I don't think there's anything up here. Well. No. Maybe there's some other way. Maybe there is some other way over there. It looks like I might need to go across and then jump down, maybe? I don't know. We'll try going from the other direction. We'll see if we can do that. Shall we see? Also, where am I at with Skiadu? Where am I at with Skiadu? I think it's 17? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go this way first. There, everybody. Try not to die. Here he comes. missed. No, I don't think there is. I think I have to make this run every single time if I fuck this up. It's fine. It has been a while since I've done this, so... This might take me a couple tries. Okay. Literally couldn't recover fast enough to spam my dodge. Take two. Time to do my least favorite thing. I don't even remember what this guy gives you. I'm pretty sure I did it in David's run, and I don't remember what this guy gives. Not a clue. There we go. Wanted to get my sword out. I somehow fucked it up. Can't hit me, I'm too close. Fuck. Well, who cares? It's like 40. There we go. Oh! He was doing something else. This is fine. No, 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 no. Ow. That's good. There we go. Wait, did I not hit him? There we go. Don't worry, guys. This will just take a minute. Don't worry, guys. This will take just a minute. Got two already. That's good. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. I tried to chug, and I guess he reoriented to be able to hit me. I didn't even know he could hit me with that. Big ol' again. I had two staggers on him, so this won't, like I said, it won't take long. I just have to, I guess I have to be careful of that attack. I overestimated. I don't expect him to turn that fast. I don't think I've ever seen him turn that fast. It might just specifically be an attack unique to this guy. I've never been hit by it before. Or if it is unique to, if it isn't unique to this guy, what's unique about him is that he seems to be able to reorient himself to try to hit you with it, which is kind of rude. Yeah, you big fire spout. Oh no. Ooh, that was bad. He's got hit by his grab. Oh, that is not... I was expecting the other hand. I was expecting the other hand. There we go. Stagger down. Run away. There we go. Ow. Don't hit me with that. Run away. That should be far enough. Fine. Don't like this positioning, though. I don't like this positioning, though. Nice. Okay, that's 2 staggers done. Good. Keep doing that, buddy. Keep doing that, buddy. I like that. That one I did too soon. Glad he's just stuck in a cycle. I will take it. I'm surprised that did not stagger him. Here we go. Alright. Great. Gonna have to do it twice. Just gotta do it twice, I suppose. Yeah, do it more. Yeah, do it more. Yeah, do it more. Yeah, do it more. Aww. Missed. God, I know I'm so close to staggering you a second time. Nope. Run away. Good. There we go. Too easy. Uh-oh. I have to be careful of that. It has a much bigger hitbox than it looks. Great. That was close, actually. Kinda caught me off guard with that one. Really? Ow. Fine. There we go. Yeah, easy. Easy game for babies. Crimson Sapping Cracked Tier. Crimson Sapping Cracked Tier. That's a health thing. Whoa. Whoa. Well, welcome to new stuff, everybody. I want to know what's this way. Oh. Hello, sir. He's here. Boy is here. Be tranquil. Figure out how to get up there. I need to get up there. Try going up and around. If I can. Can I go up? Looks like I can go that way. Huh. Let me try going this way first. Hey. Careful. Thank you. He was just right behind the PlayStation. I was like, no. Don't you knock it over. Oh, hey, look. My favorite thing. Solved. I feel bad, but not bad enough to not do it. Ooh. Okay. Mottled necklace. Yeah, definitely want to get over there. Also want to get over there. Interesting. Want to get over there. Boy, we've only done half of this, apparently. Apparently this area is that fucking big. And I knew it was big, I just didn't realize it was that big. Ow. Not that. Oh, great. Ow. Stop it. Out of stamina. Hit. Oh god, there's a dog. Oh jeez, it's a dog. Oh boy, this area seems like it's going to be a lot of different directions. I need to stick to one direction and just go. Oh boy. Ow. Uh-oh. That's bad. Fine. Oh, come on. Come on, game. That time, it just was like, okay, I'll dodge, and then it just didn't dodge. I blame that dog. That dog got in the way. If that dog wasn't there, I would have been fine. Ding dang dog. Ding damn dog. Bastard dog. Can't believe the dog would do that to me. This is unfair, unright. Unequivocal. Unbelievable. Go up. This time, let's go. Man, why does that one make you go so high? Yeah, I went up there. Where of all the dogs? Gotta get rid of the dogs first. Try to get rid of the dogs first, because there are a lot of them. God, it's silly how short of range that is sometimes. My dog. My dog. Come on, dog. Well, he's definitely locked on to me. Oh, it's an extra strength dog. I was not expecting that. This is bad. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Okay. Oh, this is good. Ow. Well. It's fine. Just gonna do that, huh? That was delayed, but it's fine. He's big fella. Oh, he's just a regular guy, isn't he? Oh, good. He's just a regular guy, isn't he? Yeah, he gave a decent amount of runes, at least. That's certain death. I did it. And then I failed. Oh, I failed. Funny. I've failed. Oh, I've failed. That's so much. Oh, that says a lot. Oh, poor guy. Poor buddy. Alright. I want to actually go over this direction first before I get distracted. I want to go this way first. What I want to do, I want to get up there. There's a Crucible Knight. Well, a Horned Crucible Knight, whatever they are. Oh god, there's two of them. It's fine. Ow, it's not so fine. Ow. No, that's bad. That's bad luck. It's fine, though. Hold on, what if I do this? Hold on, what if I do this? Nope. Too soon. Fine. Ow, that's not so fine. Oh! That was immediate. Okay. Alright, whatever. Sometimes you just gotta be good. It's fine. These guys are hard. They're always hard. I feel like I usually can get them, but sometimes I'm just like, big grown. Want to deal with them. I don't wanna. I don't want to. Hey, I've almost got to where I want to go. I also knew that this area was big, but I didn't expect... For some reason I was like, I didn't expect it to be this big. Oh, man. Big-ass area. Wasn't expecting it. Now I'm like, what's over here? Wait a second. I didn't even know you could come over here. I mean, I like that. I love how big this area is. I like that it's like an outdoor dungeon. I like that it's a dungeon that you need your horse for. Couldn't this be a butterfly? Could this be a butterfly? That's really good. That's amazing. Is this a bird? Could this be a bird? That's really funny. That's amazing. Holy shit. That's a new one for me. I've never seen that one. Could this be a butterfly? I know exactly. Well, no, that's not 100% true. I don't actually know what could this be a bird comes from. I have no idea what that's about. What's up here? Nice stuff. I could want to get up here. So many places for me to go. Space is big. Wait, no. Over here. Seems like it's just a shortcut. This seems like a trap. Yep. Oh god, we got a bird man. I do like these birdmen though. They're cool. I cannot dodge all of a sudden. I just can't. Sometimes you just can't. The big guy kind of tilted me. I was doing really well against him, and then I got killed by him, and now I'm like, I can't figure out my dodge timings. They're just so fast. Try again. They are really fast, but I'm getting roll caught a lot because I'm just... So this is something that I've come to a realization with Elden Ring, with Dark Souls, with even Monster Hunter, is that the direction that Souls games are going, and I hope Monster Hunter isn't going in this way, but I do know there are moments like this that I have to remember that even Monster Hunter had moments like this, but it is less of a thing in Monster Hunter and has more of a fix for that. It's just that I don't utilize it as much anymore because I'm trying to be more aggro. But the direction that Dark Souls, that Souls games have gone, especially Elden Ring, is that they really want you to use your iframes really precisely. And the more that I play the games, the more I'm like, actually, that kind of sucks. For me. That sucks for me. Because when I started playing Dark Souls, I played Monster Hunter first. And one of the things that I picked up on Monster Hunter is that I didn't use iframes in Monster Hunter. I just didn't. And iframes are kind of a bit of tech in Monster Hunter, at least to my opinion. They're high-level tech. They're not meant to be something that you use at a lower level. There's something that you can utilize, but they take a high degree of skill to use. Like, they're not easy to do. Ow. So, there's something to be said, like, about the high level of skill that is required for, oh hey, bird legs. Oh, I guess they always drop their bird legs? Yeah, maybe I have been down there. I was like, I guess these guys respawn. Expect that. Anyways, the thing I was trying to say is that Souls games didn't always require iframes either. They actually did not. I would say that they did not ever require hardly as much demand out of your iframes as they do at this point. They wanted you to use your iframes, but they didn't require you to. And I don't just mean shield blocking, I mean like even repositioning. You can just reposition out of an attack in Dark Souls. And as the games have gone on, in order to keep pressuring the player base, to keep pressuring the players to test their skills, that's become less and less of a thing, at least for me. Your positioning has mattered less and less, or at least has mattered less on the degree of, is your positioning good because you were able to remove yourself out of a situation. And sometimes it feels like Elden Ring just demands that you dodge through the attack, and if you're just like butt up against a wall, that was tough luck. Like, there's nothing you can do about that. That is, you were positioned so poorly that the game just said, well, bad place, bad time, buddy. Because there's not really that much depositioning in Elden Ring, at least from my experience. You do not really deposition as much anymore. Now, to be fair, in Dark Souls, the fights were getting to a point that once you did learn iframes, you just dodged through everything. I'm not denying that that's a thing you couldn't do. But there was a degree that when you were just learning the game, at least when I was just learning the game, I did not rely on iframes as much as I do now, and as much as I do as I did then. Like, I felt like I had a degree of freedom. I felt like I had a degree of freedom there to work with. And it feels like that degree of freedom has slowly been reduced, and that the fights, whilst still are very much okay, you gotta train yourself to learn a fight, a lot of fights really demand much more advanced rulings to be able to consistently do them. And I have mixed feelings on that. I really do. Dark Souls was a janky game. That was part of the challenge, was overcoming its jank, but once you did, you felt really, really good. And now, the games have become much less jank overall, but have developed a much stricter, less lenient margin of error that, well, I don't know. It's difficult. Just keep attacking. Ow, what do you mean that you're just here? And I missed. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I just want to get out of the way. I'm not looking to perfect dodge something. I'm not looking to perfect dodge every single attack. And there's a certain point that, for whatever reason, my playstyle, however I've developed, however my brain works, does not like having to perfect dodge every single attack in a game. It doesn't like it. I think I've talked about this before, right? Like, there is something that Elden, that Dark Souls and Souls games have had a degree of allowing you to have a perfect dodge that's it's also less forgiving. That's the other thing I've realized. Dodging has become less forgiving as well, I think. Well, ooh, almost died. Because that's the other thing. The whole reason why the Dark Souls dodge worked and why it could get away with perfect dodges is that dodging was not difficult. It wasn't, and that's a good thing. I don't know. I think that dodging being accessible is a good thing as well. It was easier. It was easier. It genuinely was. Now that it's harder, it's like, better? I don't know. I don't know if it's better for me. Probably not. That is kind of my criticism of the direction of action game that that Elden Ring has taken the Soul series in, because I think it is the thesis. Well, yeah, it is kind of the thesis of how do we try to make something that is fair, and how do we try to make something that has pretty accessible mechanics as hard as possible, and it's just barely over the line, I think. Like this guy. This guy in here, the Cirque guy. I don't even know where he is. Where the fuck is the Cirque guy? Oh, there he is. Like, I feel like he should be cool, and I should enjoy fighting him, but he just... he's very hard to read for me. He does not give you very much space. area kind of sucks to fight him in. Hate it. Oh, okay. It's just really hard to reposition in this game. It's really fucking hard. I don't know how to feel about it. It's not easy. It is what makes this game a little frustrating for me sometimes. You just can't do it easily. The reduction in margin of error does make it less pleasant. It also demands a little bit more perfection out of me that I'm just like, I don't know, I don't like. I don't like. Like, that's one thing that is always like, if it seems like I'm panic dodging, I really am not, or at least not intentionally. Most of the time when I'm doing something like a panic dodge, it's not to panic dodge, it's to reposition. Disengage, do anything. Oh. This is promising. There are also so many things that just go faster than you do. It really doesn't want you to go out of turn sometimes. There's always a weirdness I've found with pretty much every game after Dark Souls 3. It really does not want you to take moves out of turn. Oh, hi. Hello. That'll probably help. That'll probably help. What's funny is I swore I came over here. I want to practice drawing or practice 3D modeling. Do both this year. Do more modeling. Do more modeling. Teach me Blendy. Teach me Blender. Oh, yeah. Mountain. Show me Blender. Blender. That'll help. I can come up this way. Go in here. And this goes up. Go up. Yay, it went up. I wanted it to go up too. That's the direction I wanted it to go. It didn't go up as far as I expected it to be. Shit. I wanted it to go up, it went up, and then I went, you're supposed to go more up. Wait a second. Oh, we're just up here. Ah, Luke. This is just where Harvey Birdman was. Where Harvard Birdman was. Guess I could try whatever this scaffolding bullshit is. Kinda look. Thank you. My body... Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't that bad. See the ledge underneath. A little tempted to not take horse. I feel like I would have more control on not horse. Great. Honestly, I should not stop running. This isn't that bad. I'm nervous, but this isn't that bad. You know you can get over here. This one I do think I need a horse. No, I don't. Okay, that's another elevator. Wait on that. Oh. It's fine. That guy. I think there also is just a lot of frustration of how many times I have to eat getting hot and eat getting hit. I have to eat getting hit in this game, and I do have to. Fun fact, I do not get hit on purpose. So if I get hit, I usually get hit multiple times, because for whatever reason, if you get hit once, it is really hard to dodge out of a combo in this game. Nice. Back over here. Perfect. Go up. Go up. Yay! Went up. Go all the way up. Go all the way up. Yes. This is where I want to be. This is... That was weird. Horse got mad at me for a second. Want to come out. Looking around for a second, seeing if there's anything. Mushroom. I did see the Grace. I do want to hit that. Hey. What? No. Am I crazy? Where's this Grace? Was I fooled? I feel like I wasn't. What the? I have no idea what just happened there. My eyes did not see that Grace. I have no idea what happened there. There's a giant that way. Just want to check what's over here. Don't shoot me, Mr. Giant. That's a deer. That's a dead bird. I don't know why there's a dead bird there. Oop. Oh my god, that's close. How to get up there. Easy. One. Missed. My brain apparently has stopped working. Like I said, something about that one guy really... My brain just stopped. There we go. Dead. Dead and done. Down here. Go over here. There's a summoning statue. I feel like I've definitely been over there. Oh, hi. Ooh, another one. I think I still got the dodge one, so. I love this guy. I didn't even... hey, we finally get the rematch. Uh-oh. Essentially, there's no pre-dodging in Elden Ring. And I don't know. I like pre-dodging. Depending on the circumstance. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Why this? Oh, I don't like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is death. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. What the fuck? He had a grapple. Ow. Did I get him? Kill his friend? No, he didn't. Of course not. Oh no. God damn it. That ate so much shit. Well, not bad for a first run, honestly. Especially not knowing that he would have death. Back on win. Yeah. The Death Blight phase is fucking rude. Oh, that was an attack? That time, I mashed the square button 3 times and it just didn't do it. My faith. My faith. Uh-huh. I was like, oh boy, I get to fight another one of these guys. And now he has the worst fucking status effect in the game. And I go, great. I was gonna like this guy. I don't know. A fun fight also doesn't have to be like a fuck hard fight or a bullshit fight. 9 times out of 10, I don't think most people like bullshit fights. I don't like bullshit fights. A fight doesn't have to be so hard for me to like it. And a fight doesn't have to be piss easy either. Like, I don't know. Just has to be a certain level of fairness. Oh. Ooh, I made it. Almost didn't make it. Now. Interesting that I can have my horse for this. Okay. Very silly that worked. That is very silly that worked. I definitely can tell what's going on, guys. Okay. Now. Okay. I really do not know what I'm supposed to do about this part. Because as soon as he has guys, I have to focus on them. Like, I can't let them live. And I don't have an easy way to kill them and avoid him. This is going to be a nightmare. You want to know what this means? You want to know what this means? Bird! What's wrong with me? This time I actually have a reason to summon. He brings friends. This is what the bird's for. Guys, I have to use the bird. Guys, I have to use the bird. I actually do. Because, no. I've made it a promise to myself. I don't like doing 2v1s. Just don't. I don't like doing multiple target bosses. It's not fun. I will do 1v1s. I will not do 2v1s. Just not fun. I don't like them. So pretty much, the first half of this fight, I'm going to get him down, and as soon as he gets to his death phase, I need to summon the bird. Well, that's just unfortunate. That just ate my input. That just... I just don't like it. I don't like when I push a button and nothing happens. It's not fun. Why do you play games you don't like? Because everybody else does! That's why I play Elden Ring. Everybody likes Elden Ring. And I want to, like, chronicle that that doesn't mean that I like it. Which is weird, because I like Souls games, and I don't like when this stuff happens, where it's like, oh, it just didn't do the thing because the game felt like not doing it. You know? It's not my fault. The game acts faster than you can respond sometimes. It's just rude. It also tilts you. I do think it is intended to tilt you. I think you are intended to get frustrated, and I don't like games that are supposed to piss you off. Why would I want to play a game that wants to make me mad? funny is that was what Souls was for a lot of my friends for a long time. Dark Souls was just a frustrating game. But I liked Dark Souls. And now that the games are just genuinely getting as frustrating as they possibly can get, I'm just like, ugh. Hitting my bar of frustration. I might try the next Souls game, but if I just don't like it, I might dip. I might just be like, I'm done with these games. I can't do this shit anymore. I like all the other ones. No, this is the path too far. These games aren't made for me anymore. That's also another fair point. There's just a fact that maybe these games aren't made for me anymore. I don't know who they're made for, to be fair, but they're not made for me, that's for damn sure. But you said you did this in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, I did. I had the time and the patience. I have neither of those things anymore. The time or patience. It's funny as I was doing fine, but now I'm just like irritated. And I'm like, come on, man. Ugh. I was doing fine until they did that bullshit, and I'm just like, God, I don't want to. I don't want to. They put me in the mindset to not want to do this. Why would you? And I don't know if that's the game's fault or not, I guess. You could argue that, no, it's not the game's fault, but I'm like, the game did it. Not me. The game is this way. Look at this and go, ugh. I just can't get the timings down all of a sudden. I think I'm just frustrated with Souls games in general. Mainly just frustrated with Elden Ring. Oh. Yep, and just kept going. Probably need to run when he does that. Stay inside. Oh, never mind. Doing that attack was a bad idea. Fuck, I didn't hit that bad. Fuck. Bird. Where are... I'm gonna say. It's the Death Blight. Get him, bird. What was I not doing? Oh, that's a bird. Where's my fucking heal? Where's my heal? Thank you, bird. The bird actually took care of it. Nice. Out of stamina. You know what? I think I got him on this next one. Like, no matter what, this went okay. Actually went alright, as far as a run went. The fact that Bird deleted all of the death basilisks is exactly what I needed to do. Yep, dodge too soon. Nope, ate my input. No, I dodged. If you dodged, you would have pulled it off. Nope, I did. It's almost like when I hit a button, I want something to happen. I'm sorry. It's almost like when I hit a button, I want something to happen. That's why I get so salty about it. It's not that I didn't dodge, it's the game didn't dodge, even though I hit the button. It feels unresponsive. The whole thing with you know, dodging being the way that it is, it'll always irritate me because why demand so much precision and then also make it just genuinely hard to do? Ugh. I don't like it. It feel bad. It feel bad. But you complain about it every stream because I don't know what to do about it. That's actually why. I don't know what to do about it. Sometimes I just can't have fun with this game. And that feels weird. It sometimes feels like this game doesn't want you to have fun. And you could argue like the Souls games have always been like that. I'm still just like, not really. I still do not think they're as sadistic or masochistic as people think that they are. Not the earlier ones, anyways. I don't feel like it is. Like, shit like this is stupid. Just wanted to get my runes. He just punishes you for trying that. Like, what the hell? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to try to get through Elden Ring, but I don't know. As time has gone on, it's definitely not one of my favorite Souls games. I just I don't know. I can't get into the headspace sometimes. Play these games. I don't know why. I try, but I can't. Okay. Not too soon. Okay, or not. God damn it. Bit. I have no idea how that works, so... Ow. Okay. Get him. Get him, bird. God. Can't. Okay. No. Oh, that goes through that. Alright. I don't know. I think part of it is I'm just frustrated with Elden Ring in general. I'm so burnt out on it in pretty much every Souls game at this point that I think I'm like also learning like it's just demanding too much from me. It's demanding too much from me sometimes. I did it. Hey. Big tornado. What that does. It's just weird, man. People would argue, like, you just don't want to put in the time, and maybe that's the point. No, I don't. I already put in my hours. I want cooler fights, not harder ones. I hate to say that. Or if I want them to push me, I want them to push me in a way that feels good. Like, improve the mechanics, don't make them harder, and then also make the bosses harder. That feels wrong to me. Maybe I'm just being spoiled by that, but I don't know. Oh, I remember how I got up here now. Never mind. That's what it feels like sometimes, is they want you to get good, get better, and then they've done things to make elements of the game harder to interface with. When they could have improved things like the dodge feel. They could have improved things like... Well, they did improve shields. Shields do feel good. At least shields feel good. But dodging they made worse. And I don't get it because they really want you to not fuck up dodges. It's so funny. They've gone like... For me, I feel like they were like, aw, man, people use dodges in this game. And in a way that we don't really agree with. We gotta fix that. And then they did change the way that dodging works. And now it's like, too far the wrong direction. It's too far the other direction for me. It's like, fuck, dodging sucks now. Like, I don't like doing it. You made it harder to do and made everything the same or faster. What? Why did you improve shields if you're just gonna make dodging suck ass? to make people use shields more? I guess? I don't know. It is weird. It puts me in a weird headspace. I don't know what exactly to do about the way I feel about those things. I really don't. Oh, shit. It's still shooting at me. I also want to feel like I barely lost, not that I just got stomped. I don't know. There's a certain degree of, like... What I want out of Elden Ring, what I want out of Souls games at this point is, like, more interesting fights, not just harder ones. There's something about the way that Elden Ring has played that it hasn't quite clicked with me. But then again, that's how Dark Souls 3 was for me, so I don't know. And then will say now, like, Dark Souls 3 is a much better experience than it was when I first had played it. So I have weird feelings on that element. There is a bit of an element of the game improves upon multiple playthroughs. Like, it just goes better the more times you've played it. Like, I bet a second playthrough of the DLC would go better for me. I think James puts it best sometimes, is that Elden Ring sometimes just doesn't respect your time. And it kind of assumes that you have all the time in the world to you have a bunch of time to be able to learn a fight and whatnot, and I don't. It stresses me out that it feels like it wants me to. I don't know. I also know I could be pretty hard on myself about Elden Ring, so... I have the Sword of Light. I have the Sword of Light. Look, I can do this now. It's very silly. Might not actually have... Oh, no. Nope, I don't have flame. That's me. Goddamn Scarlet Rot. I also know I talk about it a lot, and I think I'm a little self-conscious about it. I bring it up a lot. And a lot of people justify this game and don't seem to have an issue with the things that I have an issue with. I don't know. Then again, some of them do. I mean, John has also admitted that he's gotten a little bit of fatigue with it, just doesn't really want to do the single player of this game. Blame him. I have to put up with this. That's where it's awkward. It's like, what the fuck? So I don't know. I find that at this point, Elden Ring is too polarizing for me. Like, its highs are high and its lows are really low. And I don't know if it's me, and I don't know if it's the game. I think I struggle with both. I think sometimes it is the game. I do genuinely think so. And I think sometimes it's weird that the game just puts you enough on tilt that as soon as you are off your game, it just fucking takes you to town. It's like, I don't know. I'd like to believe that on a certain level, I skill-wise can overcome that. I can. I think there's also just, again, this weird headspace I've gotten into with games in general of, like, I know how I need to learn. I know how I need to learn games. I need to fail to learn. And Elden Ring really makes you fail, and I'm mixed on how it handles it. I guess. This also might just be me getting older, so I think that's something that never occurred to me. Maybe I was a little bit more okay with failing when I was younger because it didn't matter as much. And now that I'm getting older, I'm like, why am I failing? I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm older. That might also be it too. Elden Ring really demands you to not fuck up. When you get older, fucking up matters more. Matters more. At least it matters more to me. You can't fuck up as much when you're older. Fucking up means you waste time. It means you waste energy. I think that might be also something of a mental block that I'm running into is I can't really afford to fuck up, but the game requires you to fuck up. And I am just like, I just want to play my Souls game. Also, again, it's, you could argue, well, you're playing on the PlayStation 4 instead of the PlayStation 5, but that is causing a problem with the iteration cycle. I bet if I was able to spawn faster, I would feel a lot less frustrated too. I have to wait a long time to respawn sometimes. That wears on you. Wears on you a lot. Wears on me a lot. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, hey. Up here. That's definitely an element of it, too. I genuinely am being slowed down by the hardware a little bit. Ow. 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 Maybe it's all excuses. Maybe it's all cope. This is what also bugs me. Everyone copes, and it's frustrating when people tell you to not. Again, I think that people love Elden Ring. People love Elden Ring. I love Souls games. I really do. And I'm so frustrated half the time that this game does not click with me, kind of like Dark Souls 3 did. It just does not click with me. But this is kind of the first case that I can tell where this game hasn't clicked with a lot of people. And there's a bit of a polarity to that I think gets overlooked too a little bit. There are plenty of people who are like, man, these games are just getting a little bit much. Man, this is not what I want to feel put up with. And they've been playing these games for a long time. Heck, even my co-op playthrough, we've shirked for playing just Stardew, and we were at Mesmer, and seemingly David did not want to do Mesmer at the time, so, like, and I don't blame him, because Mesmer fucking sucks. Like, these games are hitting, like, a kind of threshold, I think. A threshold of tolerance that I don't know if I can handle. I don't know if a lot of people can handle anymore. But I don't got any answers. I don't got any solutions. Ooh. It's a spider. Everyone's favorite spider. Well, I'm gonna die to the easiest boss in this fucking DLC, apparently. I can't. My dodge button. I don't know what to do about it. It's so fine. I do know what to do about it. I need to put on the other physics when I can. If I can't get this, I need to put on the other physics. I need to use my shield. Yeah, I saw Jackson and Sean fight this thing, and it looked really easy. And it just goes to show, for some reason, this game just does not fucking glue to my brain. Granted, they did kind of cheese her, but... What the... Okay. What the fuck, man? I just... I thought she was gonna be easy. She looked easy! I watched them fight her! She looked easy! I don't know. I just... I think it's where I'm at. Like... There's something to be said that mood makes a difference, and... I just thought today would be a breeze, I guess. I thought it was going to go easier and I wasn't going to run into any problems. When actually today kind of sucked, and I won't have to get into it, but... Do one more try. But I just... I really want things to go smooth right now. and things have not been smooth. And things have not been smooth for pretty much any part of my life. So, I'm just frustrated and tired. I need things to stop fucking sucking. For no reason. This boss is not hard. I know I lost to her once. My friends didn't lose to her at all, so I'm like... Then again, they had 2 of them. Maybe they were having a good day. Oh, okay. Cool. That's a problem. I can't do fast enough. Break. I just want to break. I want to break in so many ways. And I can't even get it out of my video game. And I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about that. And I know it's like, it's hard. I can't focus now. I've lost focus. That's not going to help. Like, can't focus. It's a fact. But things suck really bad right now, and I don't get an excuse to be able to be like, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Things suck. I don't get an excuse. I don't get an excuse, and God knows people who play Elden Ring don't give people excuses. Anything, seemingly. It's so fucking annoying. It sucks. And I bring it up that this is something that I feel like is a problem that people do not think about. I don't think people do, anyways. I don't know. I'm just frustrated about a lot of things, and I just am exhausted. I'm just exhausted. Things are not good. Things are not good. Things are not good for me right now. Things are not good for a lot of things right now. And like I said, I don't get a chance to be like, sorry guys, things aren't good right now. Like, that sucks. Because things have not been good for a while. And they're just not... They're barely getting better. They're just barely getting better. If at all, sometimes. Just really tired. I guess. I just needed to say that, because I'm playing this game and watched my friends fight this boss and went, wow, she does it. I will say I'm doing better, but not much. I just don't have it in me, man. Maybe I just don't have it in me for anything to go wrong, because I hate to say this, so tired of things going wrong. I really am. I'm so tired of it feeling like people thinking that, you know, people not having shit like this happen. It's not. Never having a problem with something. I don't know. Probably. Sorry, Silas. It's more than just space to breathe. It's space to do anything, man. Thank you. No, thank you. Sorry, I didn't think this... I thought I was just gonna eat her and it would be fine. And I'm the only person who can't have that experience, I guess. I'll probably be fine and just get her next time, but... you know she'd kick your ass. Oh, I don't know. Jackson and Sean just didn't have an issue with this, and Jackson was like, yeah, even on solo, she wasn't that bad. I'm sorry, my life sucks, so things that aren't a problem for people are a problem for me, I guess. I don't know. When you got to the 2 stone golem fights in the pre-DLC era, this might be a different style of gameplay, maybe. I don't know. Also, probably mindset. I've been ground into the fucking dirt by things outside of Elden Ring, so it's hard for me to be like, yeah! Yeah! You know, that's a fact. You can't ignore things forever. No one can. Like, no one can ignore their problems. I don't know how people do, if they do. They're lying. You know? It does. Like, I'm just so... a lot. Just so a lot right now about a lot of different things. But this is like, this sucks too, because it's like, this isn't what I want this for. You know? Right? Like, I wanted to be able to play Elden Ring when I can actually go through it in a time of doing something with it. I was in a bad place when I played Dark Souls 3, and I'm back in a bad place playing Elden Ring, and I know it. And I'm like, I can't do anything about it. Or at least I can't do anything about it. I don't know. Probably can, but right this second, right this moment, I can't. You know, when you... like, I can tell if I was on my game, yes, she's fine. Half of her attacks don't hit you. But for some reason, I can't even fucking do that. You know? Like, it is weird to say, but I am not on my game 90% of the time these days. I don't think I've been on my game in a long time, if ever, in my life. I just don't get breaks, and I don't get chill, and I don't even get to feel good about getting good at something sometimes. I am, because it's not a hard fight. And Elden Ring is shoving my nose in the ground. And the world is shoving my nose in the ground. And I'm tilted. And cool. Now I know. I mean, I need to call it anyways. I need to get ready for other things. There's just too much. Much stuff. Like, on so more than just Elden Ring, and the least I want to ask is Elden Ring to give me a break, and it just won't. Or at least my brain won't give me enough of a break to just play fucking Elden Ring. That's the other thing, is like, I can't even push anything else aside because if I try to focus on this, I can't. Can't. And if you're like, well, why don't you focus on those things? I can't. You want to know how much of a mistake that would be for me? You would argue, well, sounds like it's causing its own... And that's the point. It's like, there's no... I have to make a decision. I have to make a decision. Yes, I do. Well... Just... What? A lot that I can't talk about here, either. Not okay to. And it's... Yeah, it's just... Oh. I want it to go smoothly. I want this playthrough to go smooth. I want my expectations to be met, I guess. I was not expecting to get stuck here. But again, I'm like trying to do something, I'm trying to rush it. I can't. I don't have the time. I tried to rush a fight, I don't have the time, and it's stressing me out. And that's just a fact. I don't have the time. I don't. It is hard to explain, and I think the reason why I'm like stuck on this right now is because I like a lot of things in this more than I do Dark Souls 3. And I know that if I'm in the right headspace, I can enjoy this game. And I know it's just a headspace thing, and I think that's why it frustrates me, is it's like a bad headspace, and I don't want to be that. I feel like other people aren't that way. It also sucks that I'm trying to do a show, and I know I'm distracting myself from that too. I want to be genuine, but I also hate that my genuine moment right now is how just genuinely frustrated I am. Showing in the game, and that's not necessarily something I want to show. But I can't afford to stop, if that makes sense. I can't afford to stop Elden Ring, because then I'm just going to stop playing Elden Ring, which isn't necessarily going to make me beat Elden Ring. I don't know. I should allow myself to get stuck. I should allow myself to get stuck. It's fine. You run into something you're not good at in the first moment, you just stop playing it? Yeah, that's fair. I know that's something I know I can do, that I'm genuinely usually really good at, actually. It's like being like, I'll just keep trying. So, I think I'm just frustrated because I'm at a bit of a middle point with that. I used to be much better about it, and now I'm at a point because I'm, like, doing this the way that I do. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself. But then there's also that pressure isn't coming from nowhere either. And I think people don't understand that. I think that's why I'm so vocal about, like, hey, don't Like, if somebody, like, does something, if somebody is, like, playing a game, or if they share something, and you're like, here's what's wrong with this, here's what's wrong with this. Like, that's that pressure. That's that pressure. And all I can do is ignore it. Like, all that I really can do about it is ignore it and say, like, they're just being dumb. But it doesn't mean that the pressure is not coming from nowhere. And you can only tell yourself inside your brain how something shouldn't matter. Clearly, for whatever reason, it probably does. My birthday is Saturday, and I just don't want to have a birthday this year. That's the place I'm in my life right now. Not great. It's really not good. I need a break. It's a little bit more than that, Silos. It's a little bit more than that. It's not about aging, it's about something else. It's not just about feeling like I'm getting older. It's about, a matter of not being able to enjoy my own birthday in a certain way that is bothering me. I get it. I can't stop it. I'm gonna get older. It has nothing to do with getting older. It has everything to do with I can't have a birthday. Oh, well, fair enough. Fair enough for me assuming, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get to have a birthday this year. I don't think I'm going to. I just am not. Even if I did nothing that day, I don't think that I would be able to say I had a good birthday. It stresses me out a little bit that I'm just like this is the first time I'm like getting close to my birthday and being like I don't have anything to look forward to, I feel like. Anything, it feels like. Again, it has nothing to do with age. I'm just like... I do not look forward to the next year of my life. That sucks. I do. Really do. That's why I'm like, it isn't just age. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things in the future. It's a lot of things that I built up. Just want, like, a part of my life to work right now, I guess. I don't know. I'm working really hard for any of it to do anything, and I'm feeling that. I'm feeling it. And I can keep telling myself how much I want things to be better and all of that. And yet, stupidly, inside my awful brain, as like many people, probably, it doesn't matter how much you tell yourself you want something to be better. And that's not me ignoring good things, trust me. I see the good things that are there, and that's how bad things are. It's a really bad shit. It's just, ooh. And I think it came ahead here. Because I'm at a boss. I can't do easy things. Can't do easy things. Because of how shit things are. And I think the reason why I want to be vocal about this right now is I think so many people feel that. And I'm not going to get into specifics, but I want to make it clear that I think everybody feels that way right now. I know I'm not the only one who feels that. That even easy things aren't easy right now. And I will maintain this is easy. And I can feel it. And I can see it. And I just don't even have the bandwidth for easy things. That's how bad it is right now. And I hope everyone out there knows that it's that bad right now. And understands that we all are going through this shit. There's a lot of shit going on right now. Easy things are not easy right now. That is so frustrating because I've never had it easy to begin with in very little parts of my life as far as I can tell. Well, that's it, folks. Whatever. It's just whatever. I think it overheated. I think my PlayStation literally overheated. I overheated, to be honest. I do apologize. This is not a place that I want to be that. I want to maintain that, everybody. Like, I'm never going to be a Scream streamer. It's not about the Scream stream. I genuinely do not want to sound pessimistic or frustrated or anything like that. So I just know this is what I'm dealing with. This is what my brain is at. Almost 6 days a week at the moment. And less streaming would solve the wrong problems. I know that. I know that. You could argue, probably working too much. Yes, there's a reason for that. And it's frustrating. It's so fucking frustrating. And I want to voice that. I want to be honest about it. I am working myself to the goddamn marrow. I want people to support me. It's all. It's all I want. As anybody who does. I think anybody who does. Like, no buts. I'm not quitting. I don't think I'm gonna be taking on less yet. I still don't think so. Because right now, the thing that's got me has nothing to do with any of that, actually. It's just something else that specifically with streaming is something I can voice, that I want to voice live. That I'm working hard, working harder than I have at any point in my life. God, I just want to see it. I want to see it. I want to be able to voice that and make sure it's okay that I can voice that. Sometimes I don't think you're allowed to. And that's fucked up. I don't think you're allowed to talk about a lot of things, and it's fucked up. And I think people should be allowed to. Because there's lots of things that are totally acceptable to talk about, that are outside of things like politics, that are acceptable to talk about, people should talk about. Should talk about themselves. People should talk about themselves more. Be willing to do so and not afraid about it. God. Welcome, everybody. End of Elden Ring for today. I'm gonna open up Bing Create. We're gonna close down the stream. I might not be back immediately. I am gonna take my time. I don't think I'm gonna be right back at 7. We will be back. I have plans. I have to do some setup, and if I don't have enough time to do the setup, then we'll just only have Elden Ring today, which is fine too. I think that's fine based on this reaction. Based on this reaction, I'll try my best. Should have a stream later. I won't guarantee it. I woke up late. I wasn't able to get everything ready. Things happened today. There's too much. And if I don't, but I'll try. I'll try. I do not like giving up. I don't. It is not easy for me to give up anything. I want to make that clear to everyone. When I'm like, I think I'll give up Valheim, I do not say that with a light conscience. I don't say anything like that with a light conscience. I don't do things to fail them. I don't think anybody really does. That's the point, is like, I don't do them just to say I can't do this. I don't. It's not who I am. It's never been who I am. I've hit plenty of frustrations, but I've never been one to look at the things that I do and say, I can't do that. I don't know. I think it's mainly because I've been led to feel that a lot of people put me in a headspace. I put myself in a headspace against people to feel like I'm not expected to be able to do something 9 times out of 10. I don't know why. So when I actually get into these moments where it's not even that I can't do it, but that because of the moment I can't do it, it's frustrating. I can. I know I can. I know I could beat that boss. Just didn't have the mindset, the mind space to be able to do it. That still is frustrating. These things still are frustrating. And I want to just be able to say they are. I think most people do. There's a lot of frustrating shit. There's a lot of frustrating shit right now. Ugh. Yeah. I get it. I get it. It's tiring sometimes. It's just really tiring. And I'll put it this way, like, I think there's something messed up of, like, I've been stuck in this rut a little bit, especially with Elden Ring. Most people's impression is to, like, think that's, like, bad somehow, I think, is the impression I get. But it's like, what I need more than anything else is, like, people to be like, dude, you're going through a hard time. Like, the fact that you haven't given up is a good thing. And Silos, you saying that helps. Like, I work really hard and do a lot of things and do not give up when a lot of people do, and don't feel like I get enough credit for it. And it irritates me a little bit, because the impression I get is the opposite a lot of times. People being very dismissive, even. Like, why are you even having a hard time? Everybody has hard times for different reasons. Everybody does. Struggling with a boss shouldn't struggle with. You know? Be kind. Like today, be kind to anybody watching this. Like, be kind. sometimes it's more than just the mechanics of a game. Any game. And if somebody is getting frustrated by something, be honest, it's probably not the game. It's probably not. But to end on a positive note, like, know things are getting better. And if this like reaches anybody, like all the things that I've just said, all the things that I just processed, reaches somebody. Like if you're in a similar spot, you're not alone, and don't give up. You're not doing something wrong by not giving up. I do want to maintain that. You aren't making a mistake. Because a lot of people have seen me like this and said, why don't you just stop? No. Don't let people tell you to stop if you feel like you should be doing something. Definitely take care of yourself. Don't hurt yourself in the process. But no, you aren't doing something wrong by not giving up. You aren't. Don't let anyone make you feel that way. Sometimes it feels that way. It does. It's in your head like a fucking needle. Anyways. Alright. We're going to make a picture in Bing Create if you want to participate, as Silas did. You just got to type in chat. Whatever chat says, I'll use as a reference. So, and we'll probably go fast on this because I need to... done. Done. Fighting the Chinese dragon puppet with giant googly eyes as it spits death clouds at me. I will say this one more time. Thank you. Seriously. Like, the actual support is appreciated. Things have been tough. I know I've been working really, really hard. Don't think I still need to take a break. If I do, I'll let everybody know. If I need to take, because I need to do some setup, and it might be more than I can do than the time that I have now, but that's fine. Sometimes that happens. But not quitting. I appreciate that people can be here. Stick around to the very end. I also do a bit of a closing bit. I do raid after every stream. That way the Daywalkers in our chat can keep watching. Just everybody else out there, make sure to go lock your doors and windows, because it's almost dinner time for Daywalkers. Thank you for joining, everybody. Hope you had a good time and you enjoyed the show. If you're able to join the live show, thank you for stopping by and chatting and watching. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time to going back and rewatching the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this and you want to see more about what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following, or clicking any of the links. There's a link to an Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter, and a Discord. We post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to, and just generally you can come hang out with the rest of the community there. It's a good time in the Discord. Speaking of which, a shout out to our community there and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience and we appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure to also hashtag it with MCCanary or link it back to the stream so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. And as always, if you want to see the stream grow, you gotta let people know. I appreciate that people have been talking about the stream, and I do encourage you guys to do it more. It does help us out, and it does mean a lot to me. I know things have been rough recently, but actually I appreciate you guys being able to do that. So if you want to help the stream out, if you want to support the stream, tell people about the stream. Tell your friends. I won't. And as always, huge thank you to Mo Shrimp and all of our supporters on Patreon and Twitch. Your generosity allows us to expand the stream as well as take on more projects, and the stream would not be made possible without viewers like you. So we thank you. If you want to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple of the benefits you can get, you could always subscribe directly on Twitch, or you can check out the Patreon page here. It'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. Thank you to amounts to do one for the job before back to the robot army and becoming famous. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. We'll get her next time. We will. I'll be refreshed. I'll hopefully be in a better mindset. Yeah. I will maintain. I will try to work a little bit on how to keep myself, if I'm having already a pretty rough day, from getting bothered. But me too, Silos. I've been needing it for maybe a lot longer than it might seem. I appreciate it. I really do. I hope so too. If you want to see your name added to this... Oh wait, no, I did that. Get you through housekeeping to get you on the way. Check out the rest of my friends in Goblin Entertainment. That link tree has links to everyone's channels and everything they've been up to. And the rest of my stuff here. I have my own link tree that has everything that I post to, as well as everything else that I post to, so you should go check everybody out in Goblin Entertainment. Alright, let's go say hi to Mino. They're a good time. I'll probably be like, I'm fine. But no. Go say hi to them. Would he be nice? Send them some love from me. Otherwise, have a good evening. Take it easy. Remember, game is hard. Sometimes game is hard. And sometimes doesn't matter if game is easy. Sometimes things matter. Always remember, man, things matter. Things are tough. It's tough. It's tough. Life's tough. It's a gamble. Life's a gamble. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, that's... Hey, it's the funny guy from the Stretchy Pirate Show. I don't even know that character's name. Why do I have a wand?